During the next 10 years, atomic plants will be springing up throughout the nation as America's electrical industry, working in the free enterprise tradition, invests hundreds of millions of dollars in nuclear development. And by 1975, the atom may provide a substantial portion of our total generating capacity. The world will have a brand new energy resource, one that will be vitally needed to assure an abundance of economical electricity for light, for power, and for our continuing high standard of living.
Well, the nuclear crowd's always been pretty good at propaganda and very, very poor in performance. I would say I give them an A for propaganda, too cheap to meter, and an F in performance, too expensive to use. There's nothing been a greater failure than nuclear power in America. Listen, the Tennessee Valley Authority had an armada of nukes underway when I got there that was bigger than our Navy. I had, with my own vote, to shut down 8,000 megawatt reactors that were under construction because they were costing too much.
Tomorrow, the Congress is going to take up the case of the Tennessee Valley Authority. It is a government utility. Billions of dollars were spent on constructing nuclear plants. Someone didn't pay any attention to the safety standards. The plants are closed. The taxpayer and the consumer are the big losers.
If I hadn't have shut those plants down, the Tennessee Valley Authority would have been broke a long time ago. As it is, they're saddled with an over $20 billion debt from their nukes, and their rates are double what they would be if they never built a nuke.
The problems are not just at Watts Bar. 11 years ago, a major fire at the Browns Ferry nuclear plant in Athens, Alabama, burned out the wires to the emergency shutdown system. TVA said the plant had been completely rewired.
I don't think there's been any other problems about wiring that come to my mind right this minute.
The day after this interview, there was another electrical fire at Browns Ferry, causing $1 million in damage. Since 1980, the TVA has been cited for more than 1,000 violations and fined more than $1 million.
The problem is that there are a lot of people under 40 that did not live through the first nuclear era, and they are not aware of the fact that on every count, nuclear power has failed. It's failed to deliver low-cost electricity. Its risks are so great that even today, nobody will insure a nuclear power plant. They have to get federal government subsidized insurance. They have not found a place where they can put their waste products that's sitting around looking for a home 50 years later, and nobody even considers the cost of keeping that nuclear waste for thousands of years, much less the safety issues.